Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the K-1 visa, and I'm making this video somewhat in speculation as to what the process in the future could look like with respect to the K-1 visa, because currently interviews are closed. The U.S. Embassy here in Bangkok, as well as the U.S. Embassy in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, as well as the U.S. Embassy in Vientiane, Laos, are all closed. We're not seeing interviews being conducted for K-1 visas at this time. To be clear, that does not preclude, that does not mean that filings for these visas are precluded. It is possible to seek a K-1 visa, to file a petition to bring a foreign fiance to the United States. But for at least the foreseeable future, it looks like the embassies that we deal with here at our office most frequently, again, the U.S. Embassy here in Bangkok, as well as that in Phnom Penh and Vientiane, Laos, they're currently not processing any interviews as of the time of this video. I've had some inquiries from clients. I've had also some general inquiries from just folks wanting to ascertain some information, as well as some comments in various posts in various videos, comments posted on various videos, I should say, where people are asking me, do you think it's possible that we could see K-1 visa interviews being conducted via Zoom? I mean, we're seeing a lot of these interviews, a lot of business activity is now occurring due to COVID-19, is occurring sort of at a distance, it's occurring sort of digitally. Is it possible that we could see this happening with the interview process? In the immediate aftermath of this, I doubt it, but I have to imagine policymakers within the Department of State I have to imagine they've thought about it, and there may be a situation arise in the relatively near future where they say, yeah, we're going to conduct these interviews using Zoom because we have concerns about this virus and we need to continue to process cases. We can look at the documentation have it sent into us either digitally or hard copies, and we'll go ahead and just conduct interviews via Zoom. I don't think that this is exactly likely. I think that under most cases, they're going to need to see the applicant, but I could see a certain scenario arise where they say, yeah, we may do that. The other thing is it would require a tremendous changing of resources and infrastructure in order to do that. The other thing is consular officers on the ground at Department of State facilities, so embassies and consulates outside of the U.S., they are vested with a great deal of discretion. We've gone through that discretion at length on this video, most notably the doctrine of consular absolutism or the doctrine of consular non-reviewability, because they have to make fact-finding decisions on the ground about the application for a given type of visa. I don't necessarily think we're going to see interviews being conducted by Zoom, or at least if they are, it may be a temporary expedient, because I do think that they're going to need to see folks in person. Again, that being said, it remains to be seen, but I don't think we're going to necessarily see that, although I think there's an off chance we could. So moving forward, it would be interesting to see. As I've said, I definitely think policymakers have thought about it, albeit implementation may not be a foregone conclusion.